Bribes, fraud, tax evasion. They are all allegedly parts of the recent college admissions scandal. But this may be just the beginning. And our next guest earned his law degree the old-fashioned way. He actually earned it by getting into law school on his own. At least that's what he tells us. Yeah. Ed Herman is with the law firm Brown and Crouppen. Good morning to you,
Good morning.
Sir.
Yeah, no, my parents couldn't have rubbed two nickels together to get me into a place, so you had to do it the old way.
Worked hard and applied and got in.
Exactly, which is what most people do. I mean, listen, I think everyone's kind of been shocked but not shocked by this scandal, because I think we've always believed that there's a separate set of rules that apply to the uber wealthy. They have connections, they can make calls, they have friends, they have relatives that have gone places. I don't think it comes as a huge shock that there are people that may not have otherwise been qualified that wind up getting into schools they shouldn't. What makes this one different is, the money involved, the spreading it around, the scamming, the lying, the cheating on tests. It's more than what we probably expected was happening.
So what exactly are the allegations? Is it as simple as my kid would never get into USC, so I dropped $500,000?
Yeah, I mean, basically, well, there's a lot of falsification that was going on here. Some of the things that came out in the story were that they had systems set up to have other people take the tests, SATs and ACTs, in place of your child taking it. They were paying off test administrators to let that happen. You have situations where the admission standards were different for people who were involved in athletic programs.
Yes.
So they falsified athletic backgrounds for people who never played these sports. They photoshopped them into pictures and made it look like they had a background in a particular sport. And then maybe the more serious ones, when you get into the money stuff, is that they laundered the money, and they did it in a way that made it look like they were paying the money into something that was tax deductible, and then taking tax deductions for their fraud. So those, to me, start to get a little bit more serious, outside the realm of, I'm just trying to do right by my kid. Now it's like, I'd also like to defraud the government and not pay my fair share of taxes. There
seems to be one gentleman at the center of all this. His name is William Rick Singer. What does the future look like for him? Because it sounds like he's been cooperating.
A lot of jail. Yeah, he's cooperating, but there's no way he's going to be able to avoid jail. What's interesting about his cooperation is normally, and maybe when I say normally, it's probably because I watch too much television and movies. Normally what happens is you get a bunch of the people lower down to kind of turn evidence in the effort of trying to get the top guy in jail. This seems to be the opposite. They've got the top guy, and he's cooperating, and he's flipping, and that's why they've gotten so many people arrested and charged, including some of the parents of the children, including a couple of celebrity parents.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, we are running out of time. This is a topic I think many parents and anyone who's gone to school by getting in the old-fashioned way would love to continue to discuss.
Well, I think so, and we'll probably do a follow-up segment on this because we didn't get to cover too much today. But
you talked too much.
Get the ball rolling. I did. I feel like it was all you, Laura.
Thank you. Well, if you would like to get in touch with Mr. Ed right here or anyone at Brown and Crouppen, you can call them anytime at 314-222-2222 or visit their website at getbc.com.